Everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to continue what I've been doing for a couple videos, and so is my mom, a garden salad. We have tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, everything coming out of the garden right now. So I'm trying to show you guys how to use some of this up. This is just a creamy cucumber salad. It's not like the vinegar and oil cucumber salad that's my mom had in the refrigerator all summer long. Just kept adding to it and we just kept eating out of it. But this one's a simple creamy cucumber salad. I've already got about a third of a cup of mayonnaise and about a third of a cup of sour cream and a quarter of a cup of mayonnaise in here. And I'm gonna put all the ingredients down below, and it'll also be on my website where you can print it out, greg's-kitchen.com. I'll put that right there. So what I'm gonna do is I got 3 nice sized, about medium tomatoes. I was searching for these all morning long. I went to the grocery store and our Publix did not have good ones. I actually even told the manager, I said, we're in Florida, how come we don't have good tomatoes? He said, well, it's hard to get them right now. I'm not sure why, since we're in Florida and they should be growing. In fact, I picked up one to show you guys. Our tomatoes are coming from Canada. Why? Why are they coming from Canada? We got tomatoes everywhere right now, all over our country. And they're shipping these in, right there it says at the bottom, Canada. I don't get it. So, unfortunately, since I don't have a garden this year, I'm having to use store-bought, and I didn't have time to run to the farmer's market this morning, but I tried to get some fresh local ones. So I'm just gonna cut these up and just gonna do them in triangles. And for those of you who notice my old knife, you know this is my great-grandma Thompson's knife, and I love using it. So I'm just gonna put these in here, the tomatoes as I cut them up, just little half moons. And some of them I might do a little bit larger and then cut them in half so they're more bite size. There we go. And one last one. Probably don't have a big enough bowl here, I'm seeing already. This is just a salad I'll have in my refrigerator all summer long. I'll just keep adding to it. Adding more fresh tomatoes and cucumbers and onions. There we go. I'm gonna wipe off my board here, get all this tomato juice off of it. There we go. And for those of you that wonder why I don't have a wet cloth under here, paper towel, this is rubber and it's got little feet on it, so it's not going anywhere. That's the only reason I don't. And then we use half of a sweet onion. Actually, I don't know if Grandma's knife's going to get through that, so I'm going to cheat. And you want these cut rather thin, so you don't get big old pieces. I'm just doing those in half moons. And then I should have held it together. The larger pieces, I'm just going to cut in half. There's 2. And just break those up over the tomatoes. And yes, I am going to need a larger bowl. I just realized that. So I'm going to grab one real quick. Okay, I think this will work a lot better. We'll need a spatula, get that sour cream and such out the bottom, because those cucumbers are not going to fit. There we go. I made more dishes for myself to clean up. All right, and then I'm going to peel up these cucumbers. I have 2 cucumbers that I put in here. Half of a zucchini. I'm not sure what I made with this earlier, but I have half a zucchini left that I found in the fridge, so I'm going to put it in there also. Like I said, just use up what you have in your garden. Get this all done. I love these little peelers, it's so much quicker. used to stand and watch my mom and my grandma using paring knife. Oh. I'd cut my fingers up. I'm better with a big old butcher knife, chef's knife. And you can leave some of the green on if you'd like, as long as it's washed well. And these are just, save this, put it on the compost pile if you have one. If you have chickens, your chickens would love this. Can't wait to get chickens, and that's where all my scraps will go. I spent summer after summer after summer eating nothing but fresh veggies, veggie salads, things like that, right out of our garden that Mom and Dad had. All right, so now on the cucumbers, I'm gonna lay it over there, we're just gonna cut those straight down the middle. And if there's a lot of seeds and such in the middle, we're going to take that out because we don't want all that added juice in here and all those seeds. So I just take a spoon and run it down the middle. There we go. Ooh, getting seeds everywhere, even on me. Just gets all the extra fluid out of there that we don't want in there. I should have done a little bit better with the tomatoes. Usually I use plum tomatoes, meatier and have less juice, but I couldn't even find any good plum tomatoes today. So I got the best, firmest ones I could find. Okay, we're going to take these, and just like the tomatoes, we're just going to do small half-moon cuts on them. And it ropes on the floor. Gotta get that up before Brody gets it. Let me finish this real quick. And I'm going to add the zucchini. As you see, I did need a bigger bowl. Zucchini looks pretty good. Doesn't have a lot of seeds in the middle, so I'm not going to worry about it. These I'm going to cut in fourths. There we go. Get all that in there. Clean up my mess. And got a seed over there. And then I'm going to use about a teaspoon of dillweed. Just going to put that over there. And about a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder. And then we'll bring that all together with a big spoon. Well, maybe not a big spoon. I just want to coat all these vegetables in that sour cream and mayonnaise mixture. And I'm going to set this in the refrigerator for at least an hour. Let all the flavors meld together there. And this is just a nice, refreshing side dish. You're barbecuing out on the grill, hamburgers or steaks, even steaks and mashed chicken. Just a little bit of a different flavor than your normal baked beans and potato salad and different things like this. Nice and cool and refreshing for the summer. So there we go. After I get it done, I always like to put a little bit more dillweed on top just for presentation. Take the spatula and clean off the sides. And there you go. It was just that easy to throw together. Creamy tomato and cucumber salad. give it a try. Don't forget to let it sit for like at least an hour in the refrigerator covered. And if you do take this out for a picnic or anything, don't leave it out in the heat. Keep it refrigerated in a cooler with some ice or something, because remember, it's got sour cream and mayonnaise in it. So I appreciate you guys coming, stopping by my kitchen. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. If you hit the bell, as soon as I put out a video, you'll be notified. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me. Have a great weekend and God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.